it's Don Skaggs again with Empowered Inventing, where we try to help you help other people by taking your great innovation, the right opportunity, mixing that with sound wisdom so you can turn them into real things like products and businesses. Now, today I want to ask you about if you know what sticking it out actually means. And do you have the right kind of perseverance? Now, hanging on and just hanging in there is kind of a staple for inventors and entrepreneurs with so many things. But there's some point where you get to, and you've heard this before, where you'll ask, should I pivot or persevere? And which one is right? Now, in order to understand that, I think you have to know exactly what sticking it out, what perseverance actually means. And it does not mean that you're refusing to pivot or to change anything. I'm just going to keep going in this direction no matter what, and not being open to alternatives either in the direction you're going or maybe even for your whole idea. And you can get stubborn to this about an aspect of your product or market. And really what I want to try to teach you here, what I want to try and tell you is that your long-term goal is to change your legacy by helping other people, the thing I say at the beginning of every video, and you can do that though in a variety of ways. But in order to do that, you have to be willing to change while not being willing to give up. So you might ask, well, Don, what does that mean? Well, it means that so many inventors get these two things confused, is I'm not wanting to change or I'm not wanting to give up. And I think a lot of times we think it's an all or nothing proposition, but really you can change your direction without giving up. Because I'll see so many inventors and it's like, oh, this didn't work out. I'm done with this. I'm done. Don't do that. You might be almost there. Or you might have to change something that personally you like but the market does not like. Or you might have to switch it to something that maybe you personally don't care for or don't think anybody would like, that you find out everybody does like. So changing aspects of your product or your market is not the same as giving up. You really have to look inside. Sometimes it boils down to what we want, not just about you, but it's about other people. And if you don't keep it about you, that will get you one step closer to winning at inventing and entrepreneurship. It really is. It's not about you. But walking away, never trying anything new, quitting, giving up just because one little thing didn't work out or one aspect of it, or you found out nobody wanted this one feature that you were dearly in love with, that's not the way to be successful. If you're committed to change your life by helping others with invention, then don't give up. Stay with it. It's like, okay, well, this didn't work. Well, what about this? What if I just made this small change? Let me test it and see. And that's it. It is test, pass, fail, and then either move or move forward. That's kind of the key to it, really. You keep looking for what's around you, what's around that next corner too, because things will pop up, opportunities will happen. Maybe you have an idea to solve a problem, and that problem, the dynamics of that problem start to change, and you have to keep your ear to the ground for that. If you hit a brick wall, maybe you just find a different way of doing it, a different way, changing your thinking of how you're going about to do it. Sometimes you might need to just reach lower hanging fruit. It's like, this thing, I just can't get to it. I just can't get this off the ground. I just don't have the resources. I don't have this. I don't have that. But I could do this over here. And if I did this one, I could probably go to a small trade show and start selling products right now. So go after the lower hanging fruit first. Very important. So now if you're looking for the right inventing plan that changes everything, you need a good plan. You could enroll in one of our Empowered Inventing courses. We've got a course called Idea to Income. It's kind of a getting started course at empoweredinventing.com, and that might be able to help you out as well. So anyway, I'm Don Skaggs. This is Empowered Inventing TV. Like, subscribe, help us to build our tribe, and I will look to see you at the next meeting, workshop, maybe one of our online classes, or on the next video.